This channel is about fun and sharing everything I know. It's my fashion and beauty world. And yes, yeah, you're invited too. To Fumi'S Fashion and Beauty, the long-awaited episode of the Grammys Red Carpet Fashion Police is here for you, my loves. Let us start. Ariana Grande in Gianni Versace. Gorgeous, white, silver applique, beautiful white court shoes, her hair swung into a ponytail, lovely lashes with a flick. I thought she looked gorgeous. It was beautiful in front as well as the detail in the back. She was in the category of the well-dressed. Absolute. Following quickly and swiftly, I loved this. Katy Perry in Zuhair Murad. I am beginning to feel Zuhair Murad does not make any ugly dress. Every dress on the red carpet by Zuhair Murad is beautiful. Katy Perry, she looked like a chandelier in a good way. Sparkling, glittering, the dress, the detail, the underpinnings were beautiful. When you wear anything sheer, ladies, let it be skin tone or flesh tone or nude that matches your skin. It gives a fluidity to the dress that no other undergarment does. That is a fact. I love the purple hair. It's the Grammys, it's rock and roll. You can be a little bit edgy. She had just enough. Grammys are fun. They are not restricted in any way. You can wear a gown, which is expected, of course. But when you come in Zuhair Murad, in a dress like this that Katy Perry wore, absolutely, my loves. I thought she looked great. I loved the purple hair. I love the cinched in waist, the lovely peep toe sandals. She looked great. She looked good. I really loved this dress on her. And she's got a chest, a treasure chest. Gorgeous, Katy. Good for you, good for you. Pleasantly surprised by Yves Saint Laurent was Gwyneth Paltrow. She didn't walk the red carpet, but I had to put her in because she just looked glam wow. And I loved the leopard print shoes with the red accent around. It just pulled it together. She left her hair loose. I think she looked young. And I will say this, Gwyneth did not look 42. I loved her in this dress. Yves Saint Laurent, she looked really lovely. I pray every day that when I'm in my 70s, I will look something remotely close to Jane Fonda, who looks sensational in Balmain. I mean, look at this body. Look at this body. I put her in the last time. She was at the, I think, was it not the Golden Globes or the SAGs? I've forgotten. And she was one of my Versace girls. And here she is again, just killing them. I loved the emerald green. I loved the blue. I loved the chandelier necklace. Fantastic. From head to toe. Jane Fonda, you're putting all of us half your age to shame. Kudos to you, madam. Sensational. Great improvement I put in this category, Lady Gaga. It's the first time that she does not have all the bells and whistles and the extra drama. Of course, her hair is ash blonde. Her makeup was gorgeous. I liked the dress. I loved the heels from the 24 platform shoes that she usually wears. The only itsy bitsy thing I didn't like was that I felt that the dress, the boning, was pressed against her chest. Other than that, this is the best I have seen Lady Gaga in a long time. And Lady Gaga was wearing what? Brandon Maxwell. In the Golden Globes, I had my Versace girls. At the SAG Awards, I had my Snow Queens. At the Grammys, I have my Black Swans. These were beautiful recording artists, pop stars, celebrities walked down the red carpet in black on black, and they looked fabulous. Let us start with the bang. Miss Beyonce in Puenze Schooler, looking fabulous. She's worn this kind of look before, but her figure is swinging, banging, gorgeous. Figure 8. Loved the green detail with the earrings. I loved how she had her hair loosely cascading down her shoulders, past her chest, with the deep V all the way down to the belly button. I thought she looked fabulous. I loved the eyelet on the thighs coming all the way down. It was enough, and at the same time, it was still very tasteful and classy. Surprise! Guess who showed up? Nicole Kidman in Terry Mugler. Talk about, let me get my rock on. She looks sensational. She's 47. She's looking fabulous. She's smiling. She doesn't have any restriction in her. She really looked relaxed. I think this was the first time that I said to myself, yeah, I see where she and Keith Urban meet. Very cool, very relaxed, very fun-loving, very inviting. I think that was what I liked about Nicole. And of course, I loved the dress on her. Sexy, classy, and fabulous. Then, CIARA in Alexandra Von Thier Couture. I loved this. Give me some drama, and so she did. Cascading one shoulder, just like I'm wearing, cinched in at the waist, big opening on those gorgeous thighs and legs of hers, and just sweeping right out. She's just had a baby, which is congratulations to you, darling. He's gorgeous. She's also separated from the baby daddy, as they say, and so she's coming out to play and letting you know what? I keep on trucking. I keep on going. Hair swept back to show the beautiful face, neck, little jewelry detail because the dress is so dramatic. Fantastic. You could see that the body is toned, so she put in some work because she did gain weight. CIARA, this is the best that I've seen you. And I say that in a very, very good way because you always come correct on the red carpet and you look sensational. You're the hot mama on the red carpet amongst the black swans. I give you that. Another huge admiration. Nicki Minaj and Tom Ford. Beautiful. Her little flick eyes, minimal makeup, hair swept back to the side, bone straight, diamonds galore in sequins from the waist down, cascading past those beautiful hips of hers. The bust line, gorgeous. Beautiful girl, tattoos and all. Nicki Minaj, you looked fantastic. You absolutely did. I loved the beading, the separated beading all the way down from the mid-thigh down. It just gave so much character to this dress. Above all, what I think I want to say is that it amplified your figure to the absolute best. Every curve was gorgeous on you as you presented. I just loved it. I thought you were clean. I thought you were fresh. I thought you were sharp. I thought you were sexy. You had it for me. I will give it to you, sunshine. 10 out of 10, Nikki. You looked wonderful. Love the diamonds. Can I have them? I mean, the earrings, the diamond stud earrings, they're gorgeous. No, let me have all of the diamonds. Yes, diamonds is my birthstone. I'm Aries. Diamonds is my birthstone. So, Nikki, can I have your diamonds? Or whoever gave them to you, let me know. Fabulous. Your stylist, wonderful. Okay, then we have Jessie J in Ralph and Russo. Another beautiful dress, sheer detail, lots of applique, so classy, sweeping all the way in the back. You wore your nude underpinnings, your hair was sharp cut, sleek to the side, beautiful burgundy lipstick. You looked wonderful. The dress was a lot in a very good way, and so her jewelry was minimal, which that's the way that you should do it. I just thought this Ralph and Russo dress was fabulous, and this is the way to wear black. It's sparkling, it's glittery, it's got detail, it's got the sheer, so that it's not heavy, it's not dull, it's not bland, and it really pops off that red carpet. Jessie J, absolute my love, you were one of my black swans. Gwyneth Paltrow, Atelier Versace. Love trousers, it's the Grammys. I love Gwyneth because she's funky, she's edgy. I was inspired, honestly, by her hair to do this hairstyle. Yes, my love, I decided to give it like a kind of Grace Jones-esque, and I was inspired by Gwyneth. We are the same age, and she just brings it every time. A woman of 3 children, still in the game, still looking fresh, still looking classy. I loved the bust line. I loved the bustier. I loved the way that she swung it into this gorgeous trouser, catsuit detail, Spider Woman-esque. It was gorgeous. Gwyneth, you're looking fabulous, and you're 45 looking 25. How about that? I know your husband will love that. And that was Gwen Stefani in Atelier Versace. I also have boys in my Black Swans category. And the first was Sam Smith. He was the winner of the night. I just thought, how cool. Very, very tuxedo-esque. I love the white on white bow tie. He looked wonderful, and I really loved him. He's a Black Swan. Yes, darling, you are. Kanye West in Balmain by his bestie, looking fabulous. I loved the velvet jacket. I loved the detail. I loved his gold necklace. It's the Grammys. He looked sharp. He looked like his hair was trimmed. His goatee was trimmed. Teeth were white. He looked lovely. I don't always say that about Kanye because I'm not too crazy about the way he dresses a lot of the time. But I loved it. I loved it with the boots. Yes, I saw the boots. I liked it. I thought, you know what? Kanye, in this instance, at this Grammys 2015, you're a Black Swan. Yes, darling, you are. Kim Kardashian. I like Kim. I do like Kim because Kim is about 5'2", maybe 5'3". I know she's not up to 5'5". She's very busty. She's got the small waist. She's got the wide hips, and she's got the big bottom. We all know this, so let us run it down. She's very voluptuous with a small height. As soon as I saw this dress, it just screamed Liberace. It screamed Liberace. You went to the museum and you just grabbed this dress and threw it on and jumped right off onto the red carpet. I was like, Kimmy, what are we working? Are you going to push John Legend off of the stage and just start banging on the keys on the piano? Because what is this? You're punching above your weight, my love. I say this because I know you love to bring it. This dress was not for you. And if it was for you, there were certain things that you should have done. So let's start from the beginning. Like I said, very Liberace-esque. For me, very American football. You're petite, you don't need the shoulder pads. You don't need the shoulder pads. When you buy anything, you have the bespoke. Bespoke means you can custom it to what it looks on you the best. The shoulder pads, because of your height, you did not need that. Secondly, I felt that you didn't need to have the deep decollage as well as the high slit. You could have picked one. I love your decollage. I love your skin. I love the way you just glowed it up. The makeup, and I know Mario does her makeup flawless, flawless. Kim's got a pretty face, we cannot deny her that. I love the fact that you were inspired by Kate Moss and cut your hair and swept it across one eye. I think you're sultry. I think that you will always be sexy. You got those big, beautiful eyes, but the dress was too much top and bottom. Also, you should have taken the belt off. You should have done more of a wrap. If this was wrapped all the way to the side and then with the belt and had the slits on the sides right up to your thighs, this dress would have been flawless. This dress would have been flawless. You could have kept the applique down on the waist, you could have kept the pockets, and you could have lifted, or at least let them adjust the sleeves a little bit shorter so that we can see your hands, and you could have banged this off with a cocktail ring. That would have been flawless. Or you could have let this dress go and let somebody like IMAN wear this dress. She can wear this dress. She's got the height, God knows she's got the neck. And that would have given it from some distance off of the shoulder pads. That was the issue with this dress. Your hair, your makeup, your skin, the sandals, flawless. The dress needed detail because you are too curvaceous and you are petite. Curvaceous is a good thing. Petite is a wonderful thing. My mother is petite. There's nothing wrong with the shape or size we women are. The problem comes when we punch above our weight and want to wear something that is not for our figure. That was why I put Kim in this particular category, because she made the effort, but it was in absolutely the wrong direction. All right, moving along. I was on the fence. Right on the fence, and that's not a comfortable place to be. Rita Ora in Prada. Loved her hair. So pixie. Big, beautiful eyes. The detail on her face, the makeup was like a peach. She was so gorgeous. The Prada dress, long sleeve, high neck, all the way down. I liked it. I just didn't know whether I loved the Studio 54 disco ball sequins all over the dress. I'm still on the fence, and that is where I would stay with this dress. I don't know if I see it on somebody else, if I'll like it. I don't think it's bad. It just didn't wow me. But I couldn't put her in a worse category because it's not bad. It's just I don't know how I feel about it. The hair, the makeup, the jewelry, fantastic. Figure, gorgeous. The fit was even nice. I just didn't like the disco ball-ish, shish, sequiny thing about it. I just did not. So Rita Ora, let's say I'm giving you a lifeline. I'm giving you a lifeline and you can cash that in for the next time around I see you on the red carpet. Yes, I'm meeting you halfway. Then we're in the next category of I did not get this. I did not get this because it was either the recording artist that I loved or the dress was missing something and the designer usually does better. First up, Zendaya. Zendaya in Vivienne Westwood. I didn't get it. I didn't get the dress from the back. I was trying to like it in the front. I was trying to like even the material and the fabric and the pattern, the stripes, the kind of circa 1975-ish look she was going for. I didn't get it. I didn't get the pixie hair either. For some reason, it aged her a million years. Had she had the haircut that Rita Ora had, I would have loved it. Had she had this haircut and it was platinum blonde, I would have loved it. I did not like the shoes or the sandals, the peep-toe brown. I did not understand this. And then she turned around and I said, I don't know why she wore this. I don't know why Vivienne West would even need this. Wide in the back. There's no detail of her figure, just a bare back. And Zendaya is young. She's a cute girl. She's very, 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 very thin, very slim. I don't want to say thin, but you know, because she's young. We were all, I was like that when I was that age. The dress did nothing for her. And I do not know who styled her, but this was not for her. Absolutely not. Then, my beautiful Iggy Azalea in Armani Privé. Yes, I saw on the blogs, I saw in the media, the hair, and I have to agree. I did not get it. I did not get the hair. I did not get the fact that the face did not look contoured. There was no blusher. The lipstick was bland. There wasn't any shocking eyeshadow. There wasn't any jewelry that I can see. And then she wore this okay dress. I did not get it. With the hairstyle, had she worn a sharp suit, she had cuffed the collar, she had cascaded it with diamonds, then we would have been like, girlfriend, okay. Or she had even intertwined in the weave some sort of detail. Then I would have said, okay, girlfriend is working with something. But she came with a glam dress, an edgy haircut, bland makeup, minimal jewelry, with a tattoo on the inside of her arm. It just didn't work. It didn't work. Fantastic figure. She and JLo did a music video and it was gorgeous and she's gorgeous. It didn't work. She was wiped out. She was completely wiped out with the lack of makeup and then wiped out with this dress that just did not match up with the direction of what she was trying to go for. I felt, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, Rihanna in Jean-Baptiste Valley haute couture and Chopard jewelry. I didn't get it. I did not get it. No. It didn't make sense to me because she's got such a beautiful figure. The Grammys, these are your awards. You're a recording artist, you're a superstar, you're a celebrity. You're about 5'9", you've got a sensational figure. This is your night to celebrate. This is your night to really bring it. The hair was swept back, minimal makeup. The Chopard jewelry they're talking about, you didn't even cascade it down and really just pump it up. I didn't get it. I feel you felt that the dress was a lot and so you didn't need to do too much. You were wrong. The dress was a hot mess. To repair the damage and try to do whatever you were trying to do, you should have popped this off with a neon pink lipstick. I would have given you mine. You should have popped this off with your hair streak back all the way down. Give it something so that we do not throw you all the way out. But Rihanna, I was surprised. I just really was surprised. I felt that you wore this. You can't wait to get to the after party and eat all the cakes, the donuts, the Jamaican food, and nobody will notice because you're wearing this poof. I did not get it for you. I expected better. Madonna. Madonna, I love you and I've loved you for years. When I was in high school, Madonna was to us what Beyonce is to the girls of this day and age. You were edgy, you were absolutely crazy, which I loved the more, completely nuts. And you had that shock value where we thought, oh my God, what will she do next? For you to show up on the red carpet at 50-something years old in Givenchy and lift the back of your dress to show your sagging buttocks is no longer shocking but sad. It's sad because you feel the need that you have to do it. And that is what I cannot understand, because you have the likes of Jane Fonda, who's in her 70s and comes with so much class and so much respect and so much honor. You're just sad, and that's the worst. My father always said, if somebody is angry at you, that's better than when they pity you. Because then, you know, you're not impressing us. We look at what so much you have achieved, and for you to come down a slippery slope at neck-breaking speed into the ditch and come onto the red carpet showing your buttocks with a strap to holster whatever is left there up is sad. The breasts, the same thing. We all hope to get to our 90s. I really do. And I will cover as much as I can as I get older, because that's what age is. I don't want to be 20, to be honest. I really don't. In my 40s, I am a woman that I am so proud of because I'm much more confident. I know myself better. I know what I want more. I know what I don't want. So I don't understand why you are struggling, because that is how it's coming across. Let me liven myself up. Let me take some Ribena. Fun couples. I love fun couples. Couples should always have fun. You've met your best friend, and I think that it should ooze that on the red carpet. First up, Kanye West and Kim. I love them together. I've always liked them together. They're so much fun. They love each other. I know this relationship is going to last, and they look like a couple on the red carpet. The only thing I will say, Kanye, it's not necessary for you to plant your hands, the whole wide finger palm, onto her buttocks and squeeze for us to see. That's not nice. That's not pleasant for us. And we already know that history. It's not necessary to say, yes, I love big bums. Yes, this is my chick. Yes, this is my bitch. Yes, this is my woman. We know that. We know that, and we all hail to you. But you do not have to present your wife in this fashion. It's tasteless, to say the very least. It's absolutely tasteless. Next fun couple. Love them. I adore them. She's a little bit crazy, which I love, and I know John Legend loves it as well. Christy Teigen, she was in Pucci, John Legend was in Dolce & Gabbana, and it was such a beautiful suit with that shawl color in soft grey. Fun couple, love them, they're together, they're each other's teammates, love them. Love, 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 love. Another was, of course, my beautiful Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban. She looks so young, she looks so free on the red carpet with him, hugging him, kissing him. I just love them. I see how that they are a couple now, holding hands, laughing. I think that, not even I think, he's really good for her and she's good for him. Yep. And then, of course, Jane Fonda in Balmain and Lyndon Gillis, her boyfriend. They're supporting her in his three-piece suit. They just look so much fun. They really do. And they scream to me, it ain't over, baby, till it's over. And that is what Jane is giving us. I'm still here, sunshine. And I'm going to give him 100%. 2-star. Great couple. I'm happy that she has somebody that loves her and she loves in return. And they looked wonderful on the red carpet. Look how I'm smiling. Because I really pray that Ula and I are like this. In our 80s and 90s, we still got it for each other. The couple that I was trying to figure out, talented brother, because he makes me what? Happy! Was Pharrell and his wife in Adidas. Pharrell has worn this. He actually wore this in black for the Academy Awards. I will give him some sort of passage in the sense that it's not surprising, but it's becoming repetitive. But he's done this before. From the Oscars, which is like a no, and he did it to the Grammys, okay. What I'm trying to understand is his gorgeous, sexy, beautiful, tall wife coming in the same kind of outfit. Why, my love? Why, when you've got a slew of designer gowns or leather trousers with a bustier that you could have worn, why you decide to wear this onesie with this kind of round-toed black shoes? If she had even worn like beautiful white peep-toe sandals, I would have tried to understand this and then give me like a kind of mohawk, unzip the onesie all the way down, give me some like diamonds trickling down. I would have said, okay, fine, you understand me? I can see where you're going with this. But as is, so bland. So bland. I'm still trying to figure it out. For real, I'm trying to figure it out. The worst dress... I refuse to hurt my eyes. The worst dressed female was Joe Villa in I don't know what. Orange, floor length, see-through dress. Plastic. It was disgusting. And I don't say the dress, I say the faded looking lace panty thong that she was wearing underneath. Why would you wear such underpinnings like this? It looks like the panties were once white and this was what she wore on the red carpet. She looks as if she jumped into somebody's shredder in the office and this is how she came out. Horrendous. Hot mess. Then, she continued by taking whatever she could grab from the shredder and plop it onto her head. Joy Villa, I'm under the impression that you did this for shock value. You did not shock us, darling. You just hurt our eyes. Bless your heart. I loved nothing about it. I didn't like the hair. I didn't like the dress, of course. And I refused to look at this dress with my beautiful eyes. I mean, I want to give you guys a show, but at the detriment of hurting myself, absolutely not. Then, ta-da! Best dress at the Grammys. Guess who? CIARA in Alexandra Vauthier. Sensational. Loved it. She is the absolute and she's the ultimate black swan. I loved her smile. I loved the one shoulder detail. I loved how the dress swept and cascaded on the upper part of her thighs and then swept away to show her beautiful legs. I loved the fact that she wore a court pointed shoe. It elongated her legs. She's tall already. She doesn't need much. She looked fresh. She looked young. She had the very nude nails. Brava, chérie. Brava. That is it, my loves. That is it. The policemen and the sirens and the helicopter police are all over the place because we had such terrible offenders, but we also had sensational winners. So, what do we have next coming up? The quote of the week. Fashion fades, style is eternal. Yves Saint Laurent.